This is no doubt the worst feature of the Bronco, the thing I hate most about the Bronco, and there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. We're just going for a nice joyride. Oh look, there's a stop sign.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
This used to not be a huge problem for people because a lot of Bronco owners upgrade with the Ford Performance Calibration, which gives you a tune, a whole bunch of different features. But one of the nice hidden features in it is that the auto start stop button, if you would click it off, it would remain off until you click it again. But now that is not a feature. So I already have this installed on the two-door Bronco and it is not working. That feature is completely gone and I hate it. I am totally used to not having to press that button in my four-door Bronco. So when I get in the two-door, I just get a little agitated. So since this is not solving my problem anymore, it's time to find a new solution, and that's the Auto Stop Eliminator. If you're one of my OG viewers, I'm talking like years and years you've been following this journey, you might remember that I've done a video on the Auto Stop Eliminator on my original Bronco. I Googled a solution way back then because there was no Ford Performance Calibration, there was nothing else on the market, and I had such a great experience with it that I decided I'm gonna go back to my roots and go back to something that I believe in because I tested it and it worked great, so we're gonna install it on the two-door. Installation of this is extremely easy. I'm going to walk you through the install in just a second. Of course, if you guys want one of these, you can get them at our website at buckleupoffroad.com. I also carry them for Ranger, Bronco Sport, and I think F-150. So it doesn't matter what car you drive, you can get it. I recommend it. If you have the Buckle Up Off-Road saddle, you're going to need to remove just because it's going to make it easier to access this whole area. The first thing you need to do is remove this handle, and then we're going to remove the panel right underneath this control area. That's one way to do it. You can tell I'm really making it in this whole YouTube thing because I've upgraded to a panel popper and I'm not using a credit card or anything like that anymore. Next, I'm going to lower the driver's side kick panels. These are just held on by clips, so you just got to give it a little tug. Open the glove box and locate the 7mm bolt. You're going to loosen that. Now you're going to find the exact same size bolt, and it's going to be right over here on the driver's side. Give it a pull. And then you're going to see some wires down here in the control area. Locate the wire up here on top that's connected to the auto start stop button. Unclip it. And then here's your adapter. This is exactly how it's going to go in. This is going to plug into this part. And then this remaining part is going to connect to this wiring harness. You can zip tie this any way you want, or you can just kind of keep it hanging there and then put everything back together. Told you it was that easy to install. So watch this. I'm going to turn it on. Then I'm going to turn off the auto start feature. Now I'm going to turn the car off. Now when I turn the car back on, it's going to remember that it was in the off position before turning the vehicle off. Look at that. It works. A couple questions that I want to answer. First off, this isn't going to mess with your warranty, and if you for some reason are afraid to take it to the dealership with this thing installed, you can easily take it out and uninstall it if you're that worried about it. And the way that this Auto Stop Eliminator works is it's going to remember the button's last position. So if you turn it off, it's going to remain off. Even if you turn the ignition off, on 1,000 times, that button's going to remain off. Now say you're on a long road trip or something and you're wanting to use the feature for whatever reason, to save gas, or I don't know. I don't know why you'd want it back on, but maybe sometimes you do. You could just click the button back on and it's going to remain on. Even if you turn on and off the ignition 1,000 times, it's going to remain on. The whole function of the Auto Stop Eliminator is that it's going to remember the last function. So if you want to keep it off, you can keep it off. If you want to keep it on, you can keep it on. It's really that simple. I think this is a wonderful mod to add, especially if you are not a fan of the auto start stop button on the Ford Bronco. To me, it is a no-brainer. It is a very affordable mod, and it's available at my website at buckleupoffroad.com. Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know if you're a fan of the auto stop feature on the Bronco. I kind of feel like I'm the majority here in people saying that they don't like the function, but hey, maybe you do. But be sure to let me know. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out buckleupoffroad.com for all of your Bronco needs. Until next time, guys, buckle up, Buttercup.
That actually scared me.